Can't believe I believed everything we had was less. So young and naive of me to think she was from your past. Silly of me to dream of.
Alright, what is going on, you guys? It is your boy Hype, and I'm back with another one. So peep. Alright, race for True Street was last night. Your boy ended up missing it because of work. I heard it was pretty interesting, but we're gonna still tune this car some more because we still got some more dialing in to do. I'm not gonna lie, with the setup we currently got, we would have got cooked last night, so I feel like it was kind of a good thing that we weren't there. I am going to try to get into an event with the boys this weekend, so that hopefully I had the car all the way dialed in by then, and then we can run a little bit. So need to put the hood on the car. I did hunt down the hood, so I need to put it on. And then we're gonna do some more tuning in here, and that's how we're gonna do. If you guys enjoyed this video, hope you like, comment, sub for your boy, you feel me, so I can keep this going. I appreciate y'all on the last one, like more than y'all know, for real. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this started though. Hey, look, so peep though, if y'all watching this before work, hey, look, hope y'all day good, cause boy, I know work could do it to you. If y'all watching this after work, hey man, sit back, chill, and enjoy. You feel me? I like that beast hood. Like it's just me. I like that one. Plus it can breathe a little bit. That boy got a fox, buddy. Oh, get out of here. While they testing on this road, I'm gonna go to the road they raced at last night. Set that mug right there. I found the water box. Don't judge me. I don't know this road like everybody else. I also got to see if we can get some cutouts in for this bumper. I thought I found the water box. Alright, hold on. I gotta see it splash again. I didn't see it splash that time at all. Alright. Let's see what we can pull here. All right, we did a 6-7. We got slower. I don't think it saved the last tune we ended up making, which is all well and good. It is what it is. Let's go in and make some fine-tune adjustments. So first things first, I did realize while I was editing the last video that your boy did not add something that we need desperately. So we gotta do, there we go, rear diff. So I'm running stock 323 gears, and we're gonna change that. So we got all that. Bro, look, y'all see that? Y'all see that big 4-link back there? Hey, but she a street car, boy. I'm trying to tell you, boy, she work, boy. All right, we got that set now. Let's do, let me see here. I do need to mess with the timing a little bit more. more. I tell you what, I'ma say what we currently did just because it did change the gear ratio from a 323 gear to a 308 gear. And then what I'm gonna do is we're gonna give it a little bit more time. So we'll throw some here. Let me see right quick. Yeah, hit that right quick. Do there. Give it a little bit more out the back door, and then we're gonna apply that. Then we'll see how that shake. Who is that? I thought it was Crash. It normally be the melody like Crash had when he played. I saw it that time. I look, so I know some of y'all probably think I'm crazy, but I seen it do a little splash. Bro, what in the world? He must not got me queued in. I know some of the boys come in here and they delete everybody. Come on, one man bow. Right up. Right, that bump kind of treacherous. We were pretty much the same thing in the 8th. Had a faster 60, but we pretty much ran the same thing. I think that's where it is. Okay. Right here. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is set it right here. Alright, boys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna mess with the gearing right quick. So we know that 308 gears shouldn't be bad. We know that we know what to do with a 323 stock gearing. So how about we try a 340? Let's do 5. I'm gonna try a 345. Okay, a little bit faster, We picked up mile per hour in time. Damn. All right, let's mess with them gears a little bit more. So let's try 352. All right, I didn't like that. When we went to second gear, she fell on her face, and I'm not really sure why. So let's see here. What your boy gonna do? Set this there. Then we'll set this like a 13. What's gonna end up happening in a little bit, I'm gonna drop the tire pressure some more and then go from there. All right, before we make this pull, let's cue everybody in. What in the world is that? I short shifted on purpose. All right, short shifting, we did pull a higher 60 foot. Okay. All right, I can do that. I don't want to bang it off the rev limiter because I don't want the motor to go up. We not in the rubber at all. Hold on. All right. We still really not in it, but boost creeping up about 15. All right, we ran faster, got a little bit more mile per hour. But damn! How you feel? That how you feel, Chevy? Chevy, that how you feel, man? All right, let me see. So, all right, let's try 375. 375 gears. I'll boost this to 14, so it'll probably overboost to about 16, so it'll overboost about 2 pounds. So we got a 14 PSI wastegate pressure spring in here. We got the scramble button. Once I get it right, I'll set the scramble button up. But for right now, we just gonna leave her how she is. Cause I do want a panic button where just in case somebody get beside me, I'm gonna just hold her down. Cause like if this was boost by gear, my third would be my scramble essentially. So excuse me. So what I do on my cars that I run boost by gear on, cause like this class is wastegate only. So if this was a different class car without that rule, I'd run boost by gear. And then my third gear is always my panic gear. So I set first and second up to be kind of normal. And then if you beside me while I'm in second, I'm tapping straight to third. I don't care how far out we is. I'm tapping straight to third, and I'm gonna give it a beans knees, you feel me? But this class, we can't do that. But they didn't say we couldn't have a scramble, so I'm over boosting the shit out of this motherfucker we got to. Finally found the damn water box. I ain't gonna cap, she is moving now. All right, set that hole right there. All right, let me see. We're gonna drop tire pressure, and I'm gonna add some more boost. 17 pounds flat. Let's see. I want to add. Let's try 19 pounds. Did the overboost about 20, 21? Damn, that boy pulling a wheelie, boy. Hey, boy, that motherfucker leaving. Hold on, let me see if I can catch him leave again. Oh, then he blew it up. That first one was kind of different. All right, start that back, hold back up. Damn. Hey, the fact that he left after me and still caught me, I do not like that. I did not like that at all. We did go faster though. We now at a 6.2. We did a 6.2 at 114. Now I did kind of let off in the quarter, so I don't know what our quarter is, but we getting quicker. We getting there. We getting there. The fact that he caught me though tells me we ain't fast enough. We still not fast enough yet. I think now is gonna be where I gotta do some suspension and stuff. Now it's gonna be where that suspension gonna come into play. Damn, Jarhead. Like, see, I got it where she kind of lift up, but the weight transfer ain't enough. Bro, look, y'all gonna make me go to another street. niggas already ain't in voice chat, so can't nobody hear each other. Just coast. All right, we're doing 133 and a quarter at 9.7. Okay, it ain't too bad. Ain't too bad. All right. Matter of fact, we gonna pull up here. All right, so right quick, I'm gonna check to see if we got a front bumper. And now it's more so suspension stuff now that I gotta do. I gotta get the weight transfer right, and then I feel like I'll be able to add more power, tweak with the final gear a little bit more. Damn! I don't know if y'all saw that, but hey, he tore that motherfucker up. But in a nutshell, we gonna keep it going. We gonna keep it going. So give me a little bit. She running like perfect right now, so let's go ahead and save this as the true street car. Then let me see if I can get a front bumper with cutout. Yup. There it go. Oh yeah. That's fine. Alright, check on my rear. Cause I don't get me wrong, I like the way my rear bumper is set up, but they got a NASCAR rear bumper. What's that? Hey, look, y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. NASCAR bumper or keep the WS6 bumper. Personally, I kind of like the WS6 bumper. I like that. It's just real clean. I'll put my plate back on. I could do a digital, but I like the. Nah, we ain't gonna do it. I do need to check the front brakes though. Let me see. Front suspension. Let's do wheelwood in the front. I don't know why my license plate won't stay to what I set it to. Let's do full. No, let's do carbon ceramics. All right, then we're gonna check the rear. Carbon ceramics in the rear too. All right. Well, so another thing, once we do get this car like right, what I'm gonna end up doing, we're gonna keep the same paint color because I like this paint color, so we're gonna keep it. But I am gonna change this rim setup because I like matching rims, so we will be changing that. All right, let me see. I'll be right back, y'all, and it's only because I'm gonna use another one of my cars as suspension wise as a base for this one, and y'all can't have it. You can't have it. All right, boys, I am back. So look, I know I said I would tune it side by side with y'all, and I'm still gonna show y'all what I changed. But yo, I've spent the past 2 hours getting this car into the sixes. Like, think about that right quick. I've spent 2 hours, bro. All right, so look what we got here. I made some adjustments to our 4-link in the rear. Okay, so I started making adjustments to that. I kept our differential stuff the same. Rear though, I went all the way up to 410 gears in the rear. I kept my RPM cut where it is. I kept the limit where it is. I have the scramble at 10. We're running on 19.5 pounds, so it should overboost to about 20, maybe 21-ish. I changed the anti-spring rate, which I'm probably gonna change back to all the way. We're gonna see. I am gonna make a pass with it and see what it does. We also did spring height, so then I changed spring height. I went spring rate. We changed all of these settings, like every last one, even down to timing. I have the timing in the car different now, y'all. Like when I tell y'all, this has been one of them cars where it's like, bro, I've got this car to what I feel like for my capability and for this mod itself capability. I have it like where I believe that's all she got. I don't believe it's anymore. So realistically, we probably could have bought a better car for True Street. Matter of fact, shut the car off. We probably could have bought a better car for True Street, but I like being different. And then like everybody kind of runs like certain cars where we know for a fact they're fast, but it's like I don't know. I don't know. But I am gonna try right quick. I'm gonna make a pass with the car with the anti-spring rate on both sides all the way up, and see if that does any different. Last that I checked, the very last pass I made before I saved the tune, we were running 609s in the in the eighth, which wasn't bad. This right here, which y'all because I had to cue everybody in. Right now, what y'all see is the pass I made with this car on a different tire. I'm not gonna say what tire, but like all I did was change the tire. Like that's it. I changed the tire, and instead of leaving it first, I dropped down to leaving it second. And when I tell you this bitch eats, this motherfucker eats. Man got the vid out. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna run a pass with this, and let y'all see what kind of numbers she runs, and then that'll be that. I do need to start tuning our other cars for the other events, but as of right now, that's just kind of where we at. Not gonna hold you. And don't get me wrong, I don't feel like it's bad. Matter of fact, I'm trying to leave with this car in a second. It's not bad. For a street car to be in the sixes, it's not bad at all. It's like, all right, right there. We got a 1.5 260 foot, 396, 330, and then we're running 608 in the eighth of a mile. So like, say what you want, but I don't feel like that's bad. But at 2 hours, y'all, like, when I tell y'all I take this tuning stuff seriously, like especially when we do events and competitions and races that I actually get in, I take it seriously. We still got that oil pressure problem where the oil pressure drops. So I'll tell you what I will do. I'll do another pass. And what I'm gonna do in that pass, I'm gonna leave it first this time. We're gonna see where we at with that. let's see. Yeah, so she definitely leaving better in the second gear. Big street tire, big F body, twin turbo 6.2. I ain't gonna say she doing the damn thing, but she doing decent. How we run slower? I did get them tires hella hot. Let's see, leaving second gear with the tires at about like 90. Nope. Alright, we're gonna leave them at 100. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna leave with my two-step at 34, just to see if we can get a different number. We ain't changed much. All right, cut two-step back off. Try. It's gonna be the last one I do. I take it back. Not if I can keep the tire from burning up. $625. Yeah, y'all gonna make me up the boost now. That's what exactly what I'm about to do. I'm finna up the boost. All right, let's leave on this straight. All right, I lied. It won't my last one. We about to up the boost a little bit. Let's see what that do. All right. So let's try 24, which should overboost to about 25, 26. If not, we changing that whole right back. That didn't really give us nothing. Okay, drop back to where we were at. Actually, I take it back. Let's do That was too much. She spun really bad. Let's do 22. What? Oh, hey, bro, look, y'all see the eighth? Y'all see the eighth of a mile time? Bro, 60 faster, 330 faster, eighth of a mile faster. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to ever get this car to touch the like fives, but yo. If we not competitive with that, like I have no idea. Like, I don't. At this point, if somebody running hella faster than that to where, hold on, let me see. Yeah, I fucked it up. If somebody's running hella faster than that right there, I just need you to be my tuner at this point. Like, at this point, how much? Because, bruh, there is no way I can't get it to do any better than that. I mean, apart from like change the transmission out for a different one or something. That's about all I can think of. Y'all know what I'm about to do. I'm gonna raise the suspension some more. See, this is why I'm like, it's never ending. Like, cause I'll keep playing with it and playing with it and playing with it and keep tweaking with it and tweaking with it and tweaking with it. And it's just like, I'm up this bit to 9. Next thing I'm changing after this is the trains. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Too hot. And the crazy shit is, if we in a race and we get too hot, we show. I keep right there. 107. 107, 112, 101. All right, so time to beat is a 6.4. So 6.04 is what we're trying to beat. So I'm about to change the trans. And again, hey, y'all let me know in the comments if y'all know how to do it better, because I'm not against it. I'm trying to tell you. We could do a 350. Let's see what the 350 feel like right quick. That seeming like no good, no good, no good. All right, let's go. Let's go back to the trans that I had. then I'm gonna see if I take this 9-inch torque converter off, what happens. Oh, we gotta run with that? Alright. So yeah, nah, y'all, I'ma just have to keep it where it's at for real. Unless we add some weight in the rear. We hit 5.9s. We hit the 5.9s. We running a 9.4 1/4, but yo, we hit 5.9, y'all. That 60 foot, a 1.4 60 foot in a street car. I'm about to be pissed if it's glitched and I can't do it again. $5.92. Let's go. Bro, we just did a 5.92 in a street car that we could drive anywhere. Why? Look. Let me show y'all. We drive anywhere. Ooh, let's not tear it up. We can drive it anywhere. Grocery getter. Add a little bit of weight in the rear and we knock it on the door. I'm trying to tell you. 5.92 in a street car, y'all. Like, y'all can't be as happy as I am, but y'all gotta understand. 2.5 hours of tuning, bro, and finally hitting the 5s. I'm so happy. Like, y'all don't even understand. Y'all don't. There's no possible way. I have to do it because it's just in me. I got to see what this car leaves like in first now. And we burned the tires right the hell up. All right, calm down, bucko. All right, first gear. Let's see. Nope, spin fast. Spin city out the hole. She ain't even trapping faster. So, with this car, leaving off the trans brake, leaving in second gear, we are in the 5.9s. All right, hold on. After everybody get queued in, I'm at a pound more. That nigga got a big blown V8. Ooh! I thought that was about to be ugly. Oh, they did hit each other. We adding a pound. If the pound fuck everything up, then hey. All right, y'all, let's see if we can get a little bit deeper into the 9s. Nope. That's a no-go. That's a no-go joke. Now I don't know if it's because of the tire or because of everybody being in here at this point. Or it could be because I literally added a pound of boost and changed everything. Cars are very temperamental for real. Oh yeah, she spun off the line. All right, take that pound back out. Hopefully I ain't screw everything up. All right, let's see. Let's see. Well, damn. Let me get away from everybody. All right, leaving in second gear. We hit 5.9s consistently, and now I can't touch it. You know what? Hey, that's my cue right there. We gonna go on tap that right there. We gonna tap her out right there. True Street. We built a my bad, y'all. We built a true street car out of an F body. We hit 5.9s. We are in the 5.9s. I ran that pass consistently twice. I just gotta figure out if it's like a server thing or everybody in here like what it is, but we ran that twice. This will be my final pass. And then I'm gonna touch bases with y'all later. All right, I lied. I burned tires up. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. And to think this car had a 350 in it when we bought it, technically a 363, but y'all know what I mean. I'm happy with that, man. I'm happy with that. We know the car is capable of running a 5.9 in the eighth of a mile. At this point, I feel like that's as competitive as I can get. Now, I will say behind the scenes, I'll probably change up the wheels. I'll probably do black with this color. I'll probably do black. Yeah, black accents on the wheels. See if I can get my windows tinted. I may tweak with like this, like the alignment and whatnot. But outside of that, tuning wise, she's set. I'm not touching her no more. I'm not gonna bother it. I ain't even gonna stress about it. But this here is our brand new Street Beast. There ain't much more I can ask for than this, man. I appreciate you guys for sticking around today, for tuning in with me. Hey, look, like the video, comment any questions you got, any ideas y'all got, anything y'all saw that I didn't see. Hey, let me know. You feel me? And enjoy y'all day. And with that being said, your boy Hype is out. Peace.
Throwing dirt on my old name. Only gets worse when you know things. You don't see the perks of this whole thing, but you get real on the bill and I like it. You just like my sidekick, I just wanna ride, fulfill all your desire. Keep you in the front, never in the back.